This is the kind of pressure that you want to put in the off lane. Going for an outright kill might be a little bit unrealistic because they don't have a disable.
They have the combination now. Old Chicken is going to be caught as Moonmeander reveals the invis rune that he picked up. Huge amount of body blocking here, but underneath this tier 1 tower, Old Chicken turns around to go for the power shot, but it's first blood that goes to Moonmeander.
Such a nice rotation by him. Better for them to just go for the vision play. And with the help of Moonmeander, it leads to a kill, but mid.
Wind Ranger's going to be taking a lot of magic damage here. The wind run has run out. And Moonmeander picks up yet another kill. His rotating Night Stalker is out of control. He didn't get anything in that top lane, but it's creating all the space in the world. He's just throwing out power shots, and that's about it. They ping him out, but he's going to head towards that bottom lane to try and get the 8-minute rune. He'll be met with both Miracle and Fly, though. The counter ward already being laid out. They spotted Kaka. They might be able to get the avalanche on the invis target, but it's not going to be worth it. Instead, they're going to turn their sights towards Old Chicken. Once again, locking him down. Will be able to pop him with all that magic damage. Old 11's going to be up next. Pops the ice armor, but he's surrounded by 5 heroes. There's no way out of this one, as he's just going to slowly but surely be taken down by the nuke. Old 11 down to just 50 HP. The nuke comes in. Void is what finishes.
He doesn't have mana.
He's going to be next up. He doesn't have mana for the invis. 3 more mana is all he needs, but Mango Pop tossed in the air. Kaka goes down, and now
they're gonna go for more
as well. Miracle wants to be able to get the chains on him, but they back out. CTY is here, and once again, Moonmeander will make the defensive TP play. CTY is moving forward though, and with the power shot hitting on 3, he wants to come forward, hits the Sonic Wave, Shackle Shot locking down 2. OG will end up losing 2 of their heroes for overextending, and they might just lose Miracle as well. He had very low HP. Old 11 though won't until his next blink is up. The power shot giving him some information. CTY wants to make the dive so desperately, but Crit is here, and if he makes the dive now, it's going to be a
bottom tower, but they don't have Doom available, nor do they have the Queen of Pain ultimate. Luckily for them, No Tail decides to TP mid. Moon's going to go for
prospect. Miracle's going to make himself the target immediately because he has Flame Guard already up, bounces back with a Remnant now. Now they have a Tombstone out, but EHOME address it immediately. They pick up the kill on the Ember Spear. Now they're going to look for more. As Fly's going to be chased away.
Fly's going to live.
Crit, he has a tether. He's going to get away to the side, but no! The Queen of Pain nuke follows him, and 3 go down for OG. EHOME taking...
Immediately sells it once the tick down doesn't hit him.
Oh, great call.
Yeah, they might actually just run into CTY. Does he have time?
Oh, he gets hit by the avalanche. The toss is there. They still need a couple more nukes. Crit, he didn't get the ball control in. And CTY,
they might still go for this.
Sneak away with 60 HP, but there's more TPs coming out for EHOME. An Ice Blast on its way. Queen of Pain turns around, goes for the Sonic Wave, but he doesn't get it off. The Ice Blast misses on Crit. He's hiding to the side. He's got to relocate. He's going to try and get out of here by himself. No, can't make it. He ends up going down as Old 11 traps him in, but well worth it as they got CTY's Queen of Pain.
Being able to get that kill spree means so much for them. He decides to just blink out to the left as soon as he's got...
It's actually a bit in favor of EHOME at 3,500 gold. Helps that they have that tier 1 tower advantage. Old Chicken's going to be picked up here, taken out. The combination too strong, but CTY,
this might be it.
It's going to be a double. No Tail's first to go. Crit falls up with the Ice Blast. Miracle comes in. It's recompense, though. He's going to be able to get at least CTY. So Silence makes sure he goes down. Bottom's up next. Miracle gets the double kill in return. A bounce back and forth starts with the Wind Ranger's death, goes to OG, but in the end, it's going to be Miracle who cleans up the rest.
And this is going to really help his net worth. At some point, he was behind the Night Stalker with that double kill.
Oh, and it's not even the last lap. Moonmeander's actually going to be able to get Kaka here thanks to the dust. He wants that kill for himself. And it looks like he's actually, is this a Midas?
I think it is. He's quite close to it. 13 minutes in, and that's just another control factor for them. Especially when you're playing against a hero like Wisp.
The only one who's a bit behind is Old Chicken. Obviously, that mid lane wasn't real good for him. They're going to go on to Old 11 here. Silence up. Ice Blast is going to land on 3, though. And that's an opportunity for EHOME to respond. No Tail's blowing up. The power shot finished him up. Miracle's going to be the next target. CTY finishes off the Night Stalker. Looks for Miracle as well. He's got the Shadow Strike and they got the vision. They'll get that kill. Fly goes down as well. Double the CTY. And he wants the triple. He has a blink up at 3 more seconds. And Crit, he doesn't really have a way out of here. Just to TP out, though. They lost vision. And EHOME won't be able to claim that extra kill, but that was a buyback there. Here by Miracle, just going to put himself even farther in the trees, and the Ice Blast is going to make things difficult for No Tail. Looks like EHOME are just going to keep going, getting some damage on the tier 3. Now they're going to TP back. Miracle wants to be able to finish off the tower, but he's caught by the Orchid now, and he may be going down. CTY starts ramming up the Sonic Waves, gets it out now for the relocate. It doesn't save him. They come back to base, but Ember Spirit ends up dying to the Orchid. No Tail will be able to get out, but Miracle's kill was critical, and of course the Wisp, who made that relocate play all for nothing. as he's going to go down as well.
Bottom lane push, because they've revealed themselves in this top lane. Kaka's even here just in case Moon tries to TP out or anything like that.
He's going to keep the track eye on him. Shiva's now complete for the Doom. And CTY is actually going to make it in. Moon Meander needs some help, but he's not going to get it in time. It looks like the Ice Blast flips him, and that'll be the end. No Tail comes forward, but CTY still has his BKB, daring OG to try and fight him at this point. He's actually going to blink forward. Fly sitting on the side here, does have the Tombstone. Great BKB charge out from CTY, but no! The Sonic Wave completely wins that one. The Shadow Shot comes in, they'll finish up Crit, but it's a return kill on the Bounty Hunter. No Tails now trying to get away, but CTY one step ahead of him, and now Miracle's got to get out of here before the Doom. Will be able to slip away. CTY can't catch up. Maybe Old Chicken can. He's looking for the shackle shot right now. CTY just shy of Miracle. He had one too many remnants. Do not to go for Miracle just yet.
This tower goes down so quickly. They can't really afford this. Miracle still doesn't have a Battle Fury. He's got the buyback available, but how much does that actually mean when you don't have any damage to couple with it?
Now it's going to be a melee Rax. OG, are they just giving this up? It looks like it. They're just going to try and trade it perhaps for a tier 2 tower at the bottom lane, but EHOME can very easily get back in time to defend that. Or maybe they just keep on going. Perhaps the top lane, it looks like it. They're going to push out that top lane. If No Tail and this Crit Wisp want to keep on going.
Of his team available. He's just going to right-click this down, but
that's why OG has to force the fight. They're going to relocate in, but Crit is immediately the target. CTY is going to be able to get that kill, and No Tail's left without his extra mobility, and Ice Blast is coming in hot. Miracle's going to be able to slip away from that one, but the Shivas will make sure that No Tail's not going anywhere. Now, CTY jumps forward, pops the darkness, and going to try and stick away. Old 11 perhaps overextending himself, caught underneath these tier 4 towers, and will be going down to all that physical damage, but EHOME have claimed that tier 3 tower. And looking for a little bit more. Shackle shot onto No Tail. That's a setup. CTY throws
he doesn't have buyback after this.
Down. There's no buyback for 80 seconds. Fly's going to be the next target. Comes back in. Tombstone laid down. Heals himself away. But EHOME focused down that building. Will turn towards the melee racks once again. CTY, he is on the front lines with this Aegis, and he doesn't care what OG throw it his way. It's going to be 2 lanes for racks, and OG on the edge of losing this game 1. CTY jumps in. That's going to be the Aegis. Ice Blast coming in now. Does hit, he forced back, gets the chains out. Kaka just gets a bit more damage. They're hiding underneath that fountain though, waiting out that Ice Blast while EHOME comfortably take that range Rax and start backing themselves away.
And at this point, EHOME no longer care about the split push. Even if OG decide to attempt, I think getting a BKB on all the cores of EHOME is the right step. They've got one completed on the Wind Ranger, because again, he realizes it's not damage they lack.
Shot coming in, but it's not going to be enough. Moon Meander turns around and will be able to get away. And Old Chicken is actually potentially caught out here. Miracle's going to try and go for the dive, but the rest of EHOME are backing him up. Crit gets a heal and will just not be able to get out. He tried to go for the TP, but a shackle shot latched him down. Old Chicken is stuck, but managed to get a force down. Away, toss, and Old Chicken gets out. A critical pickoff, and OG missed their mark. EHOME are now on quick retreat here. No smoke up, they're going to turn things around. And Moon Meander, he's already dead. Sonic Wave hits on 4, wiping out OG. They're just going to lose 1 by 1, and they call it Game 1. EHOME just destroy OG. No hopes whatsoever. Chinese Dota staying strong. Here's
we talked about how OG was able to get all their critical heroes in the draft, but it's a CTY Queen of Pain. You can't really ever let that go through, and we see why.
Old Chicken had a rough start in the beginning, but he still managed to showcase so much strength on that Wind Ranger as soon as he picked up the Blink Dagger, just controlling OG's tempo all the way. They didn't look in control of that game ever.